Hey everybody, PlushBookQ here. Guys, if you have Kroger stores near you, check them because this is where we found these new Danger Pack figures. So we got all three of them. We got the Pyroraptor, the Dacosaurus, and the Barilopelta. Guys, I've only seen these being found in the Fort Worth area, and now they're in the Kroger stores in the Northern Kentucky area. So, guys, if you have Kroger's near you, go check them, because, it might not disappoint. So let's take a look at the Pyroraptor first, since it's like the only repaint, and I'd rather get the repaint done first, since it won't take us long. Here is... Hold on, let's do the other barcode. Damn it, the glare's in the way, y'all. Alright, there is one repack, the one Hontosaurus in this wave, so... Alright, let's get this open. Open. Ow, that hurt. Alright. So, mine has a little bit of a paint flaw from the teeth on top of the top of the head. So this one definitely looks like a macaw. So I really like the colors. And before you say anything, that a macaw, its whole legs are yellow. So just beat it. I kind of wish the feet were the color of the head, but other than that, it doesn't look bad. This is just a repaint. It's got the, let's go to the articulation first. This one. Oh wait, this is probably gonna shut off, isn't it? We got the head that can articulate going on a ball joint. The mouth can move open and close. The hands can move back and forth. So not so much. And the legs can move forward and backwards. I'm pretty sure these aren't in the Facts app, so I might actually do a scan code video later with them. Here's a scan code for those who want it. So let's go over the colors. So the top of the front of the head is casted in a very dark charcoal gray color. You got some light gray patterning around the face. The eyes are a deep orange color. Alright, so you get down to where the feathers are. I wish these feathers were green, so because you give it a little more color, or a light teal color would work. You also have a little bit of some yellow paint going from here, going down to there, and then the legs kind of blend in with that, apparently. This is a fade, but it doesn't look terrible. Maybe they put more yellow up here. And then, yeah, so there's the other side of the figure. That's something I never really do, is I only show off like one side of these figures. And yeah, I'll do a comparison later on in the video. Hopefully that this doesn't cut off in the middle of it. Okay, it's still recording. So let's do the Barilopelta first. I'm using my Jurassic World Dominion. Let's do the Dacosaurus. The Dacosaurus, let's do Barilopelta. I'm sorry, it looks very good. I'm using my Uno to kind of hold it all up. Alright, so here is the barcode. So this one's in the box on its belly. Alright, oh wow, this is a fairly large figure, y'all. Here, let me put it all together. Oh, the whole neck can move. I didn't know it could move like that. Alright. Check your eyes on these. Mine aren't terrible. Like, there's a little bit of a misprint on this side. But other than that, they all look really good in my opinion. So the majority of the figure is casted in a, let's think. It's like almost a rust-colored brown. And then the top of it, the armor is casted in a, milk chocolate-styled brown. The horns, or the spikes, are casted in a different, softer plastic, which is a light, almost a perfect ivory color. They got that to look pretty good. So you got a little bit of the paint underneath the neck. I wish that this paint would go at least to where the belly is. And then you could have the whole tail brown. I wouldn't mind that. I like how they got some actual, like, scientifically accurate colors. Because the colors were probably these colors in real life. Because we found a mummy of this one. So the beak is also casted in, or painted in a dark brown. And, alright, the whole neck can articulate. So these spikes are, I believe, casted in another kind of plastic that they just kind of put on here. Here's the other side of the body. I don't like how they faded in the brown. Now, well, it's not terrible. It's not a terrible fade. It's just, I kind of wish they would have done more with this color. I could have taken that all the way down a year and it would have been just fine. So let's go over more articulation. The arms can move. You have some nice scales on the arms and the legs. Now the legs can go forward and backwards, just like that. This leg can go forward and backwards. They all can go forward and backwards, basically. So, oh, and the tail can kind of spin around. I honestly wish that the tail could move, you know, side to side. That would be very nice if they can do that. So, I'm trying to think. Oh, they get the scan code in there very well. That looks good in there. There you go, there's scan code. Alright, let's go over the Dachosaurus now. There really ain't much to review on. I'm always going to call him a tag pack shaw. We got another beach biome figure. So guys, tomorrow there's going to be 2 reviews. There's going to be a review on the Captives, you know, Mega Surprise Egg, the one with the, you know, the whole 30th anniversary. Oh, whoa, sorry, there's barcode. And we're also getting the Hammond clutching Corythosaurus tomorrow, supposedly. Well, the things, I was supposed to get the egg today, but we found these, and I was like, nah, I'd rather just do these today, so. Alright, let me fix the flippers. The flippers don't really have a lot of articulation. Oh well, they don't look terrible. It's not that bad. But hold on, I'm fixing it. Alright, so let's go over the sculpt. The sculpt literally looks like a baby mosasaur. I think this is probably the best danger pack we've gotten so far. I really like the colors they used. Although I don't like this per se, but I'll live with it, I guess. Maybe if the whole neck's down like that doesn't look terrible. It's nice to see another marine reptile again. So the mouth can open about that wide. Got a very long tongue, which I don't like on these figures. All of them have like tongues that go to the very tip of their jaws, which is kind of unrealistic. So now I have a brain fart. Damn it. So you got some brown paint around the face, and you have that same color of stripes going down to where the scan code is at. Actually, it's going right past where the scan code is at. And then the brown kind of ends, and it fades into the blue, and the blue goes all the way up to where the base of the neck is. And the flippers are the blue as well. You got some small scales going around the front of around the side, of the figure. The sculpt, it looks like there's actual claws on the end of this figure, which I think look good in my opinion. I don't think they would be there, but this is actually a crocodilian species. Here's the tail. It's got like similar to a shark tail, but you know, not quite. It's upside down, just like a mosasaur should be. This would pass as a good mosasaur figure, y'all. Here's the scan codes for those who would like it. So the articulation, the head can go up and down like that. it can't go side to side, and the flippers can go forward and backwards like that. There you go. And the other two can do the same thing. I thought that they could go further out, but they don't. And as you saw me do earlier, the tail can spin around all the way. So guys, I'm kind of in tough cut. I'm in a pretty bad spot with shelving because these new kittens. I have to put all of them on the top shelf so they don't pee on them or poop on them. So I kind of worked my ass off last night putting them up, but I'll show you guys. I'll compare this to. I'm trying to think. I'll be back. I'll get what I want. All right, I got a Pyroraptor right here. We have just the original red and black one. Now we have this exotic looking one. I think they look very good together. I don't know why the yellow looks good now with the red Pyroraptor, but I digress. It looks good. Alright, and I also have the rest of the danger packs to go with all of them. So we have the one Hanosaurus. I'm just going to put them all in this order, because one of my favorite ones they've made was the Dilophosaurus. I'm sorry. I don't know why I like this one so much. Let me move my Uno out of the way. Put it in a box of paint. Alright, here's the Ostroraptor. Got a little baby Brachiosaurus. Yep, we're still rolling them. I'm impressed. And then we got the Nothosaurus. Let me find a shot glass. I can use one real quick. Nope. Here's my tappy jar. What's that? We have the tappy jar. Oh, not the tappy jar. The two Pandactylus. We got the Pianiscosaurus. Now we have the one Hanosaurus. And then we have the Pyroraptor, which I thought would go in this wave, but no, it didn't. We got a Dacosaurus, which doesn't stand too well, and a Borrelopelta. Alright, my camera is not the greatest, y'all, so I'm sorry about that, but... Alright, I so happen to have a small space for 3 new figures on that new shelf, which is good because I'm not expecting any more for a while after the Corythosaurus, because I keep having collection on a different shelf. So, I'm gonna turn the camera off. And then later on, I'm going to do it. I might do a scan code video. I am not sure. But, alright guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I know one of you is going to. I already know who you are. And you know who you are. So, this is the end of my review. If you're new here, if you like what you see, subscribe. If you're also new here, I do other content as well that might not be suitable for young kids. So, alright. Y'all have a good day. Peace.